Well, hello folks. Welcome to another Whiskey Calling episode here. It's a nice Saturday afternoon. Spring's starting to spring here. So I thought I'd get out and try a couple peated whiskeys. One here I have not tried before, Octomore. There's a good look at it there. This one, I've been looking forward to try. I've never tried it before, so just went and bought it this afternoon. It's 61.3% alcohol volume. It's made by Brooks Lottie. It's a super heavily peated Islay single malt Scotch whiskey. What else does it say here? This is a limited edition distilled in 2013. It says. So, anyways, I'm going to crack this thing open. I don't even really know what the bottle looks like. Never had one of these. Hope you got a dram yourself here on Saturday afternoon, enjoying it. And maybe if it's a peated one, sometimes I like sitting out on the deck during the summertime with a peated Scotch. After you cut the grass or something, you just have that nice grass smell, and then you taste the grass. I find in a peated whiskey. So this on the spring day, I was it got me thinking about trying some peated. Look at this. Look at this bottle. Wow. I didn't even know what this bottle was really going to look like. Look at that, eh? It's kind of got a cool golden hue to it and everything else here. Wow. It's fantastic. What a nice looking bottle. So anyways, I didn't realize, I'd heard of Octomore before, but for some reason I didn't realize it was part of Brooks Lottie made it. So I'm really interested to try this. Earlier on the channel, a couple weeks ago, I reviewed the Brooks Lottie, the non-peated, the classic Lottie, they call it, the turquoise bottle. I tried that, and I really like that one. So this one, though, heavily peated. This is going to be fun to try. I can't wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can really smell the peat. It's a little windy out here. And even with all this wind, you can kind of really pick it up. Yeah, this is going to be delicious. So I hope you're drinking something good today yourself. Let's see what this smells like here. Yeah, I believe this was saying before too that it's distilled, matured, bottled, and unchill filtered, and coloring free. So there's no coloring in this at all. So this is its natural color here. Really nice golden kind of hue to it. It's really nice. Yeah, you can really pick up a lot of peat in there, but kind of a bit of a almost. It could be wrong. I don't know. I haven't read anything on this really, so I'm just totally guessing. It just kind of almost a bit of a sweet honey smell to it, almost a little bit. Anyways, let's see what it tastes like. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. Kind of blown away. This is really, it's got a really nice, complex little journey. At first it kind of, the peat hits you right away, of course. But then there's the alcohol that comes floating through, and then there's just really a nice up push, and then kind of and that kind of just finishes nice on the back end. That's really nice. Yeah, again, this was 61.3% alcohol, so yeah, certainly not for the faint of heart, so to speak, in terms of alcohol volume. But boy, is that ever! It's got a nice rich texture to it too. It's I mean, it's not as rich as something like Ardbeg Jugendale or something like that, but it's definitely richer than, let's say, an Ardbeg 10. It's sort of in the middle of that in terms of texture, I'd say. Boy, that is really, really nice. It's just got a nice, like I said, the peat hits you, then you can taste the alcohol, and then there's a little bit of a sweetness, but kind of a push of flavor, right? Kind of about 2/3 into the sip, and then it's got a really nice, warm, long finish to it. And a little bit of sweet. Again, I'm picking up a little bit of almost a honey sweet is what I would say. That's what I'm picking up. But anyways, that's really nice. I thought I'd compare it today to Lefroy 10 just for fun. So Lefroy 10, of course, I've had Lefroy 10 before. It was one of the first peated whiskeys I ever tried. So I thought just for fun, and I haven't had it for a long time. I haven't had Lefroy 10 for quite a while now. And I've kind of been missing it. Again, the summer kind of reminds me of it. So I thought, hey, I'm going to taste this on the side compared to the Octomore here. So let's give that a try. I hope you're having a nice dram yourself. I hope you have one of these yourself and you're trying it along with me here. Yeah, oh yeah. If I recall, my memory of Lefroy is it's a little bit thinner texture, but very, 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 very peaty. Yeah, smelling it compared to the Octomore, it's almost got a bit of I'd say a vinegar smell to it. Very faint and not in a bad way. See what it tastes like. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's where that peat just sort of, I gotta say, it's not that dissimilar. The color here is very similar as well. It's not that dissimilar. One thing I did forget to do is clean my palate in the middle here. Cheers. Nice bright sunny day here today. It's a little bit windy, but boy, spring's on the way. You can just feel it here. So let's give it another try after I clean my palate here. Oh boy. You know what? I gotta say, the second taste is kind of, these are such two peat powerhouses, so to speak, that they just kind of blow you away. And I actually having a hard time picking out that much of a difference between these two. They're actually very similar, which is really interesting. I kind of remembered the Lefroy being a little bit thinner in texture, but it seems like it's the same. Yeah, let's go back and clean my palate one more time and go back one more time here. Yeah, but you know what? As soon as I smell the Octomore again, that sweetness, there's sort of almost a honey sweetness to it. Oh, yeah, honey sweetness and the alcohol for it as well. That Octomore is much more complex, I'd say. Like, it's just got much more layers. When you take the sip, it jumps. The Lefroy is peat overpowering in a good way. I really like the peat. And the Lefroy is only 43% compared to the 60%, 61.3% of the Octomore. So quite a difference there too. But yeah, the Octomore is a much more complex drink, I would say. try Lafroig again just one more time for fun. If you recall, the Lafroig has got so much peat taste to it that it does take over. Yeah, definitely a little bit of a drier, grassier overtaking of the peat in the Lafroig. It just sort of, it's a drier, grassier. I used to have Lafroig after I cut the grass, and just the smell of the grass, and it tastes like fresh cut grass in a great way. And but I'd say the Octomore is a little sweeter and a little bit more of a complex experience. Oh yeah, oh definitely. I mean, they're both so good. I love them both. But anyways, this was fun. Kind of a trying some peat here out in the open air here in spring. It's been a long winter. I hope all you folks have a dram here tonight as well, and kind of are starting to enjoy the spring as well. Have a great day, and we'll see you around next time.